coincidentally at the House of Blues. It was a sold-out show, but we didn't know how many people were going to be there because the curtain was in front of us at the start of the show. So they kind of just opened the curtain, and there was about 2,000 people just on their feet cheering. So it was a pretty amazing moment for us.
How about you? How far next to you?
Well, I got to say, one of our first really big shows that we did was in South Bend, Indiana. And we were out there for a concert, and we didn't really know what to expect. You know, there were rumors, oh, it's going to be tons of people. You know, we'd heard all that stuff before. We got there, and there was about 25,000 to 30,000 people watching us. And, you know, that's been a goal of mine since I was a little kid. So that was one of my favorites.
Okay, now let's talk about on the road, because I know you guys upgraded recently. So maybe some of your...
on the road.
You mean favorite?
Well, like, do you guys get annoyed with each other?
Oh, do we get annoyed with it?
Hey, quiet,
Shut up, dude. I'm
Dude, you're always hogging the microphone.
I'm talking right now. I am the lead singer. We get along better than any family I've ever been around. It's pretty phenomenal. We've been together for almost 6 years.
And what can folks here in Parkersburg expect tonight?
No fun. We're gonna. It's gonna be dry.
Very serious.
Very serious.
We're gonna actually, I think Lauren's gonna be giving the sermon.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we've all gathered here today
to celebrate some country rock music.
Wow.
No, tonight will be a high energy, exciting show for people of all ages. We love
doing the Mr. Coffee College tour. So we're pumped up on caffeine. So just come out and see like Lauren said, a high energy show. Do that thing again where you're all intense.
high
Oh,
energy
wait,
show.
I forgot to give you his other nickname. His other nickname.
Turbo.
Turbo, because he gets.
I don't know why they call me Turbo. They're always calling me Turbo, and I can't figure it out. It hurts my feelings.
Actually, he's on the decaf right now.
And it's really exciting. You said something about finishing your CD.
Oh, yeah, we just came from Chicago, actually. We drove through the night to get here because we couldn't wait to come. By the way, beautiful, beautiful city. We were talking about the architecture. The churches here are just gorgeous. Anyway, let me get back to the topic. We were just in Chicago, Illinois, finishing up our record. I mean, we've recorded in basically 3 different states on this album. We're almost there. May 1st, it should be done. It'll be out to stores hopefully by June. We're still waiting on that release date, but super, super excited about it. Some of the music that we are playing, it's just all coming together. It's so neat when, you know, you tour.
My dad telling me that I had piano fingers, which I had no idea what those were or are, even to this day. But I admire my dad so much, and I always wanted to be like him. He's a drummer, so I knew pretty early on that I wanted to do this for a living.
My father was a musician as well, and I started piano, 3 years old or whatever, and I've pretty much ever since that day, I wanted to be a musician. Never thought I'd do anything else.
I've always wanted to be a magician, and closest thing I could come to. Sorry, no.
Oh, you guys are funny.
When I was a little kid.
No, that's funny.
Yeah, really, seriously.
That was really dying.
Yeah, when I was a little kid, I basically, listened to the radio with my dad, and we'd be flipping through, and I'd be singing every song at the top of my lungs. My grandma conned me into going to a concert when I was 5 years old. Went and saw Ricky Nelson at Worlds of Fun, and she told me that a concert's a roller coaster that happens on the inside, and I kind of fell in love with that whole idea of what live music's supposed to be about, and that's been it.
I still don't want to be a musician. I want to be a TV personality. I think that would be a lot more fun. So, how you doing out there? No, actually, my dad also was a musician, and when I was 12 years old, I found an electric bass in the closet. Started playing it, and really enjoyed it. But I never really committed to becoming a musician seriously until I had tried about 3 or 4 other careers: biologist, computers, and all that kind of stuff. And when I was 27 years old, I decided I wanted to go back and re-enrolled in a graduate school program down at USC, and got a master's degree in music and taught there for a couple of years, and it's been downhill ever since.
Okay.
Uphill ever since?
You guys want to play?